Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the trainer and all the participants. Thank you so much for joining us today in our personal development workshop training. First of all, let me introduce myself and all the trainer today. My name is Nurhana binti Hairudin. As the first trainer and will conduct and monitor for the first session on today. Okay, next we'll still have another four trainers, Miss Nursul, Mr. Shafiq and bin Muhammad will you and conduct you in the next session. Okay, welcome to all the participants, which are specifically the employees from the marketing organization. We gladly and appreciate your attendance today, where your determination to increase, to reveal your personal developments in leading change to your achievement and performance in your career for the future. Okay, next slide. Okay, next, why should you join this training program? Okay, I believe that everybody here is to gain the knowledge, skills, and improve their abilities in your field of work. As we all know, in the marketing industry or organization, this field requires a lot of knowledge and skill because we work with the public to speak with the people. The knowledge to introduce our products is very important, as well as the communication skills to draw the attention of the audience or the client. This is also an ability to convince the customer to be interested and pay attention to the offer. Okay, so I believe that today everyone that joined us today want to gain knowledge, want to improve those skills. So I hope all the participants will pay attention and contribute with all the session that will be handled by the all trainer, so that you will get something from us. So that also is one of our hope. Okay, you can get something and use that of what you have learned in this training program to use in the future. So please pay attention so that you can gain knowledge, so you can improve your skill as well. Okay, next slide. Next, we do make some research to identify what is the problem that the employees in the marketing organization, and the result of our research that many of the employees in the marketing organization lack of motivated and skill to interact with others and did not have courage to point out their idea. Okay, scared of what of their ideas and opinion will be rejected by the manager or by their employers. Other than that, some of the employees lack of knowledge what to do in certain situations, especially when faced with the tough clients. So here we are in this training program that will guide and help you to develop your personality and lead you to a change for you to become more effective at work and life. Okay, this is our objective today that I hope you could learn at the end of the program. That is our target today, for you to increase your self-awareness about your ability to change. This is also because all of you have your own ability. So we will lead you to empowering your soft skill with emphasize critical thinking and personal achievement. Also, we want you to improve your weaknesses through the knowledge and skill that will advertise and provided in this program. So, and this will develop an effective communication strategy. Lastly, we hope you could increasing your confidence level to be more powerful and persuasive after this training and use that to your job and your personal life. Also, in this program, we will conduct 2 sessions of lecture and 2 sessions of simulation or practices regarding on what you learn in lecture session. With each session will be conducted by one trainer. On the lecture session, we hopefully you can stay in the practices session of each group. Okay, now without wasting more time, I will invite for the first session of lecture Miss Nursuliana to continue the programs.
All right, thank you to Miss Hanan. Okay, I will proceed the lecture by explaining what is the personality. Okay, at its most basic personality is the characteristic pattern of thought, feeling, and behavior that make a person unique. It's believed that personality areas from within the individual and remain fairly consistent throughout life. While we are many different definitions of personality, most focus of the pattern of the behavior and characteristic that can help predict and explain person behavior. Explaining for personality can focus on variety influence, ranging from genetic expression for personality traits to the role and environment and experience in shaping an individual personality. Okay, next, um, we go to the characteristic of the personality. There are four characteristics, where is the consistency, psychological and physiological, behavior and action, and multiple expression. Okay, consistency is there is the generally recognizable order and regularity to behavior. Essentially, people act in the same way or similar way in a variety of situations. While in psychological and physiological, is a personality is a psychological construct, but research suggests is also influenced by biological process and needs. The behavior and action, the personality not only influence how we move and respond in environment, but it also cause us to act in a certain way. And multiple expression is the personality is displayed more than just behavior. It can also be seen our thought, feeling, close relationship, and other social interaction. Okay, next. Okay, next is the personal development. Okay, personal development is investing in yourself, and you can manage yourself efficiently regarding of what life might bring your way. Personal development allow you to protective rather than ways of good thing in happen. You can get out there and make them happen. Okay, there are core benefits of personal development. Firstly is the self-awareness, the sense direction, improve focus and effectiveness, more motivation, better resilience, and more fulfilling relationship. Okay, self-awareness is the personal development being with self-awareness. You can get know really you are and value, believe in purpose you wish to pursue. And the second is the sense of direction. Once you can raise of the self-awareness, you are clearly of the thing you wish to achieve from life. Decision making become a lot easier, task which used to take a great deal for your time. Not longer is made to do you to do list. You can realize that they do not move and toward objective and therefore they are worthy to your time. And the third is the improve focus and effectiveness. The personal development come clarity. Even with an improved sense of the direction, there will be always multiple tasks looking for your attention. And next is the more motivation. When you are known that you are achieved, it's easier for you to see the benefit of taking action. Even the task ahead to enjoyable, if you can see the clear benefit, you can more motivated to take a necessary action. And the fifth point is the greater resilience. There are will a tough time in life. When there are tough time occur, you need to have a skill and attribute to deal efficiently with them. And the last one is the more fulfilling relationship. The relationship is the double-edged sword. They are either lift up to your track or you down. When you improve the personal development, you can better able to see which relationship are worth investing in and which are need to cut loose. You also develop the skills to make most the relationship with the most positive impact in your life. Okay, next. Next is I stated that the tips of the improvement personality. Okay, let me see the video.
Each one of us wants to be perfect in every field and choice of our life. But the fact remains that not everyone can be perfect in all the aspects of life. Personality development is not something that can be achieved in a day or a week. It's an ongoing process that you need to achieve to keep up your personal growth and prosperity. You need to work on your mental abilities first, developing high spirit, IQ of mind, and being emotionally strong. In this video, we are sharing 20 tips on how to improve your personality. Number 1. Be a decision maker. Personal improvement requires many strong choices. You have to make decisions without hesitation, even if you lack all of the information you need to be certain of the decision. Number 2. Speak carefully. Hold back and count to 10 silently before you speak in anger. Take a deep breath and consider of a serene place. Stay calm and talk only what is necessary. Number 3. Intelligent control himself. Facial expression is one of the signs that describe your feelings most easily recognizable. Strive expression neutral mimic your face even when you are angry or stressed middle, and do not let a frown, for frown slowly will make you look older. Number 4. Good manners. Pick up and educate yourself on good manners and the right etiquette. Acceptable behaviors are essential soft skills that you need to acquire in the social and business setting. Number 5. Body language. The right body language is another soft skill that you must educate yourself. The right positive body language can effectively make you appear more approachable, confident, and professional.
Okay. The video also show the tips for improvement in their personality. Okay, I will proceed the lecture. We explain the 5 steps to successful change. The firstly is the acknowledgeable and understand the need for a change. Number 2 is the communicate the needs and involve people in developing the change. And number 3 is the develop change plan. And 4, implement change plan. And number 5 is the evaluation progress and celebrate success. Okay, next. Next is the last of the lecture for module 1 is the skill are needed for the change. There are 4 skills, and the communication skill, leadership skill, ability to influence their other skill, and problem solving skill. The skill are needed to make change in our personal development. Okay, you can apply the skill and you can learn more about the skill for you to improve your personal development. Okay, that's all for first lecture. I will pass to the third trainer. This will explain about the second lecture. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Juliana. Next, my session will be will be present about the personality testing, important or not. Okay, what is personality testing? Personality testing is a technique for evaluate human personality. As we all know, personality testing and evaluation are ways for measuring the typical patterns of quality that people display in a variety of settings. These tests can assist clarify a clinical diagnosis, guide therapeutic approaches, and anticipate how people will react in certain scenarios or situations. Okay, what is the importance of personality testing? There are five importance, which the first one is organizations are using personality tests to help them recruit and select for a wide range of positions. For example, the company wants to hire or wants to recruit HR manager for the company. So they need the personality testing to know on how the employee or the applicants can adapt with the job scope or job description. Okay, next is personality testing can help professionals who are seeking career advancement or promotion. The importance of personality testing, the third one is useful because they show individual strengths that enable professionals to determine where their talents are best served. The next one is when individuals have greater knowledge of their personality, they can discover careers and places that match their personality. As Miss Su mentioned before, when somebody knows about their personality, they will more confident on what they are going to do for the next career or what. The last one is having a knowledge of who you are can also assist in the interview process, as you got what an employer is seeking in terms of the ideal employee, such as when the interview did the personality testing on you, the interview will be more acknowledged on your skills, on your personality, on how you adapt with the situations. The next one is, do personality traits predict career choices? Okay, on the previous research based on Holland 1997, the linkage between personality traits and career choices that the person related to vocational interests, and there are 6 types of vocation interests. For the first one is realistic, social, investigative, artistic, enterprising, and conventional. For realistic, you are the person that love to be in a realistic environment. For social, you love to socialize with people and you love to work with people. That are the one of the example. The next one is, how is personality related to professional development? Okay, professional development, as we know, is a lifelong commitment and also involve understanding the role in a particular profession, and then identifying the skills to carry out the role effectively. The second one is, it will keep skills up to date, particularly as new technology is evolving, which is right now we are using fourth industrial revolution. The third one is, for effective professional development to occur. And then personal development is related to professional development, yet is distinct. Okay, for the fifth one is, to counter this feedback, you engage in time management training so that you can become better at meeting task deadline. So, for example, IT analyst. You must know the job scope and you must hand the works within the deadlines. So if you have bad feedback, uh, you need to improve on that management time. Okay, the last one is, determine the types of professional and personal development that you need. Okay, the next one is, how to develop your professional career with a personality test. There are 4 steps to develop career with a personality test. For the first one is, take a personality test such as dot test assessment to identify your personality traits. The second one is, align the personality scores with potential career path to ensure that you are heading in the right direction. The Third one is reflect on this alignment or the result and consider whether you are in the right track or on the track or the right career. If you are not sure about that, you can go for counselor to give you guidance about the career. And the last one is if you are aligned with the right career, then you need to consider on how you can give the best demonstrate on your strength through development and experience. I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter to enroll the presentation.
All right, guys. Now we move to our session that's calling role play time. So role play time is about come out with your idea. So basically, the objective of this role play is about the way you solve the problem with your idea that discuss with team, and another objective is about you will gain the knowledge and skills and also develop your personality when you facing the problem and come out with your idea with team. So next slide. Okay, this is a instruction. The first one is the problem statement will be given by trainer, me as a trainer for a group of 10 members. So you will be divided by group of 10 members, and then we can have 5 group. And then based on the problem statement, each group will discuss together to choose the position in marketing department of the member in the group. And then each group will play the role to make sure the manager, me as a manager, satisfied with your idea about the solution when from the problem. And then other group will see the skills, knowledge, and behavior of the group. And the other group will evaluate your skills and then your presentation. And then the group with the highest score is the winner. And then next slide. So this is a problem statement. We divided by 3 industry, and then each group will choose the industry, and then the other 2 group will get the same industry. So the first one is automotive. So the problem is how to increase sales of Proton car. And then the second one is service industry, be the best hotel in Malaysia. So if I am the manager, I want my hotel is the best hotel in Malaysia. So you came out with your idea when you discuss with team and present it to me. And then the last one is entertainment, gain the highest rating in 1 month. So you will be given 30 minutes to discuss your idea with your team. And then after that, you will present the idea to me. So that's all. Then I will pass to Ernie.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Shafiq. So now I will continue to present about my session, which is dot test. Okay, dot test is a self-assessment tools that enables a person to identify unique and distinctive traits that clarify someone's personality and innermost being. The dot test is an easy tool to evaluate people's personalities without the help of the psychologist. Okay, next. Okay, this is dot test, bird personality dot test. Okay, dot test is being the most useful, most fun, and most memorable test for the widest range of people. Okay, dot test, bird personality test is stand for D is dove, O is owl, P is peacock, and E for eagle. It is readily available tools for those who are earnestly interested in self-discovery. You will only need to answer each question truthfully because every answer must come from who you are and not from what you know is correct. Okay, next. Okay, we move to the specific one by one dog test. The first one is the dove. Dove is the more peaceful and friendly dove, which is more to the diplomacy and tech. There are the person that have dog personality is people that oriented, supportive, and team player. They have a good listening skill, pleasant to work with, and can be relied upon. There, there usually find professions in the organization where there are conflicts. They are more likely to avoid confrontation, change, and assertiveness. They will often seek affirmation in what they do, and it's in relating with dog, be warm and sympathetic. In each personality have their own strength and their own weakness. So the dog strength is you will be more supportive, patient, respectful, dependable, agreeable, and willing to do whatever it takes to make things work. And the weakness of dog personality is tend to confirm, can be unsure, avoid change and risk, and sometimes to dependent on others and have a tendency to awkwardness and are sometimes fallible around those with greater influence and allow others to take advantage of you. So dove is naturally relaxed and slow paced, but to earning their trust might take a while and to get close with the dove personality is take time. So be patient with the dove personality. And the next one, owl. Okay, owl is a wise and analytical. Sometimes owl can be perfectionists. Their byword are precious and logic. They provide a balance in a workplace because of their perseverance, diligence, and penchant for structure. They are also want to be critical and fault-finding, especially on other people's idea where while they are at home with details. So be objective as you present your ideas with concrete fact, not personal feeling or opinion. They usually thrive in the field of accounting or engineering. So in relating with all, it's more to well organized. And they have a strength which is you are industrious, orderly, true, exactly, persistent, and usually serious. The weakness, you can be overly critical, generally indecisive, rigid, sometimes stuffy, overly picky, too demanding, and sometimes oppressively moralistic. To someone that have a personality, all personality is very complicated actually. So the next one, we move to the next is peacock. Peacock is a person more showy and cheerful. They love to talk and they refer the fast chase and spontaneity. This is because they are glib talkers, flips with enthusiasm. They are they are usually work in sales and marketing of ideas. They also not keen on time management and are inattentive to details. So the strength of peacock is enthusiasm and is ambitious, a good communicator, open-minded, dramatic, friendly, and stimulating. And for the weakness of the peacock, it's kind to be overly excitable, seemingly manipulative, somewhat egos, mm, egotistical, as egotistical, and sometimes undisciplined. To communicate with Peacock, must be remember to be warm and approachable at all times. So remove the last personality, which is eagle. Okay, eagle sometimes can be both bold and authoritative eagles. They typically dominant and decisive person. Mm, as as a leaders, they are dynamic, natural achiever, and decisive. Negatively, they can be impatient, manipulative, domineering, compelling, and insensitive with other people's needs. In relating with the eagle, be sure to argue with facts, not opinion, and it's possible be supportive of his goals and objectives. Deal in a business-like and formal manner. The strength for this personality is strong will, independent, practical, decisive, and also efficient. And the last, and for the weakness, they can be overly dominating, tough, severe, patient, and harsh, to focus on doing it my way, and has trouble operating with others. In this personality, we will have a problem if we want to communicate and we want to do a work with them, because they are likely to dominate all of the works, all of the tasks. Okay. For the last page, okay, benefits. Benefit of dog tags. It is a personality tools that the 4 bird personality that I have been mentioned before, that can help people to develop more aware of their own instinctual responses to conflict. This personality test can help people to understand the behavior of others, especially when it's come to negotiating conflict. So now I will pass back to the Miss Nurhanan to conclude the session.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for lending us your ear, for your contribution, for your well performance in the program. We hope you could use this knowledge and skills that you practice here in your work and your personal life. Okay, we also hope that you could improve your skill, get motivation for a change in your career, and change your point of view in point out your opinions and ideas. Okay, that's all from us. We appreciate your opinions and review towards this training program. Thank you so much, everyone, trainers and trainees. Any question, you can personally contact us. Thank you so much for spending time with us, and we hope you enjoy. We will end the program here. Thank you, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye, everyone.